Hey guys, it's me again. I thought that since it's really close to the end of my program, I would just go ahead and make more videos, you know. I've kind of been lacking and I'm sorry for that, for all of you who subscribed, but I'm here and I've got more information and let's get started. I guess today's video will focus mostly on what it's like to live in Florida and just the things to keep in mind. You probably already know a lot of the stuff I'm going to tell you, but I think it's always nice to be reminded, you know. The first thing to keep in mind, which I'm sure everybody knows, is that it's really, really hot here. It's not like as hot as it can get in Texas or in like Arizona, but it's super humid, which just makes everything just feel heavy and it makes you feel sticky, and it's pretty much like you're swimming because it's so all of the water in the air, you know. But it's something that you kind of get used to. I mean, I've been here for like almost 5.5 months and I'm not completely used to it. I think it's just one of those things, you know. Another thing to keep in mind is that it does get cold in the winter time. But at the beginning of my program, it was really cold actually. A couple of days it got down to like 45 and 50, and I was actually wearing like coats and jackets and stuff. So, you know, you just gotta keep in mind, like every other place, it does have varying seasons, and that's important. Also, in the summertime, around June, I think is what they call like storm season. So we've been having like hurricanes and tropical storms. I say that with air quotes because like it's been stormy and there's like lightning and thunder and stuff, but where I am, it's not really been a big deal. It's just like a lot of rain. And throughout the summer, you can pretty much bet that there's gonna be a rainfall between 2 and 4 p.m. That's usually just when it will just like dump really, really hard, like lots of rain, and then just stops. Sun comes out and it's like it never rained at all. And I don't know why that is, but it'll rain for just like 20 minutes. And it's kind of annoying, especially like for being custodial, because then you have to go out and push the water and like dry everything off. The land that Disney is built on was pretty much a swamp. Like all of Florida is just like one huge swamp. Like it's really funny, like you look at a map and there's lakes everywhere, and I think it's just because that's where the water is pooled up, you know? But the thing about that is that the swampiness attracts lots of animals, and there'll be like these squirrel things that kind of look like rats, like the tails are weird, but there'll also be like lizards, and the lizards are only like this big, and they're the kind where the tail comes off if like birds come and try to pick them up to eat them, which is funny because then you'll see like little ones that are trying to grow their tail back and they just got like this little nub. But they're everywhere. Like, you really gotta watch out. Like, if you are walking and you're not paying attention, it's pretty likely that you'll like step on one, and that's like really sad. But they're not a bother really. I've found like 2 or 3 in my apartment, but they don't bother you. They don't, as far as I know, chew through anything. They're just there, you know, they're just chilling. I don't really even know if they have teeth. Like, I guess they have to, but like, I don't think they bite. So that's something to know. Also, there's bugs everywhere. All the bugs, like cockroaches, these weird flying things that kind of look like cockroaches, just everywhere. And it might just be me, but cockroaches smell. I know this because a lot of them live in the stock closets, and the stock closets have like this weird smell that doesn't smell like the chemicals, it doesn't smell like soap, it doesn't even smell like, you know, nasty bathroom stuff. It just smells like bug and like, yeah, it's just gross. And it's like, it's not a big deal. It's just that like I get tired of them being in my things and near anything that is mine, and it really like when I see them, it just makes me angry, but not grossed out. I don't know why. But something that I was told, and I actually believe, is that if you step on a cockroach and kill it, it releases a pheromone or like an odor that attracts other cockroaches. So then you like turn around and they're like, there's cockroaches everywhere. Like, ugh, it's really gross. But it's something, like I have said, that you just get used to. And also it helps to remember that I'm not going to be here forever. But anyway, not only is it hot here and humid, but the sun is something that you really have to watch out for. Like, I know people who don't wear sunscreen, and it just is like, their skin is taking a major toll. Like, you can see the damage, and it's just gross, and it's like you have to wear sunscreen. Like, your skin doesn't get used to it. It's not like something you just develop an immunity to or anything. Like, it's something to keep in mind. Like, sunscreen is important. You might want to get a tan, but like, you really have to be careful because you get sunburnt really quickly here and it just makes your skin really gross. In addition to that, drinking lots of water is important for obviously many reasons. One, it fights off, for one, if you get dehydrated, your body just like shuts down. Like so many things can go wrong. A lot of people when they're dehydrated will like start feeling nauseous. Some people will black out. Like I have friends that do all sorts of different things when they're dehydrated and it's just really uncomfortable. No matter what, if you don't have enough water, you're just going to be uncomfortable. And the number one solution to being uncomfortable for me is drinking water because that's when I can tell that I need it. Here, you can really tell quickly when you haven't had enough water. Back home, I was in the habit of drinking lots of water every day, but here, it's like you really have to up that. Like 8 cups a day, not even going to cut it. You need to drink so much more water because not only are you just sweating it out, but your body's like using it. And that's another thing going along with keeping your skin healthy, not just from the sun, but from dryness. If your skin is really dry and the sun damages it, it's harder for your skin to heal and repair itself. So it's just something to keep in mind, you know? It's something that I've learned. So I guess that's about it. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, to favorite it, to retweet it, to, you know, share it with your friends that might be doing the program, and expect more. Not really sure what's going to happen after I leave the program, but don't worry, I've still got a month left and I've still got lots of ideas for videos and I don't think you'll be disappointed. So, thank you for watching. Bye!